Alright, Mark. Oh, I like Mark's flow. I really like Mark's flow here. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Very nice. I really enjoyed the ending. Definitely my highlight for it. Good morning everyone, it's Tony. So I really didn't prepare anything for this because I wasn't expecting this to come out, but NCTU just dropped a track video for their track titled Misfit in preparation for NCT's upcoming comeback for their second full album titled The Resonance Part 1. There's been a lot of advertisement, a lot of like photos, a lot of concept teasers and everything being released for this. It's very, very hyped, and the one thing about NCTU I just learned is that there's actually no set lineup for NCTU, so it's going to be interesting. I don't know who's who, but we can for sure bet that the entire NCT group is going to be back for October 12th, which is the release of NCT's The Resonance Part 1, which is going to be a very, very fun time. Previously, I actually only reacted to NCT 127's Kick It, but unfortunately that kind of got blocked in certain countries, unfortunately. So there's really no actually NCT video I can link for you guys, unfortunately. But with that being said, I'm going to react to NCTU's Misfit track, and hopefully you guys stay tuned for when I react to NCTU's Misfit track, and hopefully you guys stay tuned for when I react to NCT's title track for The Resonance Part 1. But without further ado guys, let's get into it. This is going to be NCTU's Misfit track. Junbi, ready? She check. Alright. Kind of like island Hawaii vibes. Interesting. Alright, Mark's opening. I'm happy already. By the way, I only know Mark and Taeyong because they were in SuperM. I'll actually leave the SuperM playlist linked in the description box. That's probably the best thing I can do for you guys. But with that being said, I really, really enjoy Mark. He actually has the orange hair again. I think, did he have orange hair in SuperM? I don't think so. He had a different color. This man's hair is definitely dead though. Yo, he's been dyeing it so many colors. Okay. We got Mark and Tay, the only two I know right off the bat. There's a lot of rapping. A lot of like in your face. Woo! Smooth. Maybe seems like they're kind of like incorporating all of the rappers from all of the various subunit groups, all the multi-groups of NCT. Maybe that's what NCTU this time for this Misfit track video is kind of like getting at. Maybe trying to show off like more of like a kind of like rapping style, maybe? Well, I mean, especially with this kind of background, like this setting, it makes a total sense why they're having all of them rapping. It just like kind of like fits the vibe. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, a title like Misfit totally makes sense, like why they're kind of like being rebellious in this. Like it has like a rebellious type of nature to it. And I just noticed one of the guy's abs. It's like, yeah, like you can't see it in properly, but yeah, it's there. This... They each have their own unique way of rapping. It's quite interesting to hear. Like even though there's multiple people rapping and it's just rap one after another, you can still tell distinctly each person has a different style to them. So I like how each one's kind of like unique in their own sense too. Jeez. Alright, Mark. Oh, I like Mark's flow. I really like Mark's flow here. They're doing kind of like a rap battle. It's very cute. It's like, oh sorry, not cute, but it's like really cool. Probably cute's not the right word, obviously, but it's pretty cool. Like it's like a fun concept, like cage fight type of. Man has abs. Man has abs. Okay. Wait, yo, get out of my way. La 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 la. I like the ending. The ending is honestly my highlight part, apart from Mark's part, obviously, because Mark, I really like Mark. I like this core, like this ending, just because it kind of like adds a little bit of like a melody, shows off a bit of like singing chops from these guys. Also, they're very nice rappers, but I think that like having a bit of like melody throughout the song would have been really nice. So I kind of like having this here. It would have been cool to see this like incorporated more throughout, but you know, I think maybe more this was kind of like emphasize the fact that these guys are like here to stay. They're here to like show off those like rapping chops, so really nice. But yeah, la 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 la. Very nice. I really enjoyed the ending. Definitely my highlight for it. So guys, this was my reaction, quick reaction actually, to NCTU's Misfit track video. It's very interesting. It's like the first time I really hear all of the various rappers, I'm assuming from NCT. I'm not very familiar with the entire NCT kind of like universe, I would guess you would say at this point, because there's a lot of subunits to them. But I really enjoyed the ending in particular from what what you got. The rapping, I don't know, like it's style songs like this aren't my type of jam, but I can still appreciate very well, like very heavily, just how much like distinction there is in each rapper, because rapping isn't just like you're just talking fast. There's like a style to it, there's like a way of doing it, and each one has their own unique way of performing it, and each one has their own unique vocal tones. Like I think in particularly just Mark, going into this I knew that Mark was in it, and like he is my favorite kind of like rapper from like the NCT universe, and I really heavily enjoyed his portions. So that's needless to say that I think that Mark's parts are kind of like the highlight for me. But I think I can definitely appreciate everybody's rapping. Everybody is really good rappers. I'm very curious to see what happens with the actual NCT full comeback, because I'm assuming they're going to put almost all the members in, and that's going to be a lot of people, and I don't know how you're going to incorporate all those rappers, all those people, but it's definitely going to be an exciting time. So hopefully you guys do stay tuned for that. As I mentioned, I will leave linked in the description box SuperM playlist, because it's basically all I have for like NCT members. You'll get some Tay, you'll get some Mark there, but you won't unfortunately get anybody else, because I don't really have any other NCT reactions. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Hopefully you do stay tuned for my reaction to come October 12th for NCT's full second comeback album titled The Resonance Part 1. I will be reacting to the title track. Hopefully you do stay tuned. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. That being said, guys, it's been Tony. 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.